Over the summer before the 2015-2016 school year started, it was decided that all second grade teachers would change their reading instructional practices. After talking with the principal, it was decided that I would assist with this instructional change by helping create a fully functioning book room. Along with my work in the book room, second grade teachers would be receiving professional development to help with this transition. Teachers would transition from using the basal text in a whole group setting to teaching reading based on concepts using the guided reading model. Goal 1 of JCT's School Improvement Plan focuses on students demonstrating a high level of academic achievement. Guided reading would help teachers reach the individual literacy needs of every student in the class. When I first took on this project, I had the grand idea that I was going to come in and magically change everything overnight. I quickly learned to make the biggest impact, you have to choose a starting point and take everything one piece at a time. The Basel textbook contained a variety of wonderful grade-level texts. However, moving sequentially through the Basel textbook did not align with the Common Core standards. Not to mention, teaching reading in a whole group setting didn't target the individual needs of the various reading levels within each class. It was imperative that curriculum guides were developed to aid teachers with planning for their guided reading lessons. By focusing on specific reading skills, teachers were able to choose from a wide variety of texts to share with their class that illustrated each specific reading skill. In order for teachers to have the resources needed to implement guided reading, there needs to be a book room that contains a variety of leveled texts for small groups. When I first went into the school's book room, everything was shuffled, out of place, and covered in a layer of dust. When I was trying to straighten the books and get everything in order, one teacher came in and said, "The teachers are worse than the kids when it comes to putting books back where they need to go." Once I got every book in its rightful place, I could begin my next task of cataloging each book set. I created a database that cataloged all of the leveled books available in the book room. Book levels ranged from A to T. In this database, it listed how each book ties into the content and all of its available resources. From this list, it was easy to see where resources were strong and where they were weak. Teachers have access to this database through their personal school computers. Along with current resources, one teacher stated, "Having comprehension questions that reflect Read 3D stems are wonderful to have with each set of guided reading books." From there, I began my next task of creating comprehension questions to go along with each book set. Teachers also have access to these through the database. The principal and the second grade teachers have voiced their appreciation for the work I have done several times. After sharing the work I had done so far in the book room, the teachers volunteered to help me with creating comprehension questions. I was so grateful to have such wonderful support. Work on the book room will continue throughout the course of the school year. As teachers move through the curriculum, they are voicing book needs. A master list is being created so that the books can be purchased and be ready available for teachers. It will be exciting to see the impact the book room will have on the teaching and learning taking place within the classroom. With all that being said, I just have one question. Do you want to build a book room? Come on, let's go and read. It has levels A through T for students and for me, and maybe what we need. We used to use the pencil, but now we don't. I think I'll give it a try. Do you want to build a book room to help out within the classroom? Sure. Okay, bye.